to practice our memory words for the week. And we're going to start by taking a look at this first word that I have up here at the top of our screen. This is the word cold. You read it with me. Cold. I'm going to go down here to our boxes, and as I touch each box, I want you to help me stretch the sounds in cold. Say it with me. K, o, d. Cold. Now we're going to write the letters in those boxes that make those sounds. The first sound I hear in cold is k, and the letter that makes the k sound in cold is a C. So I'm going to write a C in this box. K. The next sound I hear in cold is O. K, O. And the letter that makes the O sound in cold is O. So I'm going to put an O in this box. Right now we have ko, o. We need the letter L. Let's go back and stretch from the beginning. We have k, o, d. I need a D. What word did we make? It says cold. Good job. Let's try this word. My next word says no. You say it. No. This is the kind of no when you know something. Like if mom or dad asks you a question and you say, oh, I know the answer. Okay? Let's stretch the sounds in our word no. N-o. Do that again. N-o. I only heard two sounds in the word no. The first sound I heard was n. This one's a little bit tricky because there's two letters that we put together to make the n sound in this word. One of them is silent. We don't hear it. And that's the K that you see right up here. So when we put a K and an N together, they make the n sound, and we don't hear the K at all. So in this box, I'm going to write K first, and then I'm going to put my N. And we're going to remember that in the word no, like I know the answer, it starts with a silent K. Okay, these two letters make one sound, and since they only make one sound, they're going to go in one box together. Now our next sound, n-o. Same thing, we're going to have to put two letters inside of this box because these two letters work together to make the O sound. And that's O, W. All right, let's stretch those together. Ready? N-o. No. Very good. Let's go back up to the top. Our next word says does. Say it with me. Does. Okay. Let's stretch our sounds down here. D, z. I heard three sounds. Do it one more time. D, z. Does. The first sound I heard was D. For that sound, we need the letter D. D. Usually when I hear the sound, I think of letter U. But in the word does, we have two letters that work together to make the sound. It's O and E in this word. This is kind of our tricky part in this word, and we just have to remember it. So now we have D, z. The last sound I hear is the Z sound, but it's not a letter Z in our word does. It's actually an S. So I'm going to put that S down here. All right, now let's stretch those sounds one more time now that we have those letters in our boxes. Do it with me. D-uz, does. Very good. All right, now I'm out of room on my screen here with my boxes, so I'm going to erase those 3 boxes. And if you're following along with your paper and pencil at home, you do not need to erase anything. It's just so I have enough room. But before I do erase those, let's go over those words one more time. We're going to stretch them and read them. Say the sounds with me. K, o, old, cold. Do this one. N, o, no. D, uz, does. Great job. All right, let me get my eraser out. And I'm going to erase those letters. Okay, we have 3 more. Let me get my pen back out here. All right, my next word is right here up at the top. It says laugh. You say it. Laugh. Let's stretch the sounds and laugh while we point to those boxes. O, a, f. Laugh. The first sound I hear in laugh is the O sound. So I'm going to put my letter L in here. O, a. Usually when I hear the a sound, I think of just letter A. But in this word, this is our tricky part, we have to remember that in the word laugh, A, U goes together to make the a sound. So in this box, I'm going to put 2 letters because these 2 letters work together to make one sound, the a sound. That's how we spell it in the word laugh. So now we have o, a, f. I hear f at the end of laugh. It's not a letter F like we usually think. It's actually G-H. The G and the H go together to make the F sound. This is kind of the tricky part of our word that we just have to remember. Let's go ahead and stretch those sounds together. O, a, f, laugh. Very good. Next word. This word over here says both. You say it. Both. Let's go ahead and stretch our sounds in both. B, o, f. Both. The first sound I hear in both is B. So I'm going to put my letter B for the B sound. B, O. We need letter O for that O sound in the word both. And my last sound, B, O, F. That's when my tongue is coming out in between my teeth. It's not a letter F. It's not the F sound. It's F. It's our T-H. They work together to make one sound, so we put them in one box. All right, let's go ahead and stretch these. B, O, F. Both. Very good. All right, my last word up here at the top. This one says again. You say it. Again. Let's go ahead and stretch the sounds in our word again. G, N. Do it one more time. G, N. The first sound I hear in again is Usually I think of letter U when I hear the sound. But in our word again, we just have to remember that it's letter A that makes that sound. G. That would be our letter G. G says G. G. Usually when I hear I think of letter E because E says But in the word again, this is a tricky part, a second tricky part. We have to know that AI in this word says g, n. N is our last sound. All right, stretch it with me one last time. G, n. Again. Great job. Let's see if we can stretch and read these all together. Starting up here. Ol, f, laugh. Try this one. B, o, f, both. And how about this one? G, n. Again. Nice job. Keep practicing these. See if you can practice stretching them. Look at your word, take it away. See if you can write the letters that make those sounds and try to remember those tricky parts. And then check yourself. And if you need to fix it, go ahead and fix it. And then try it again a little later. This is one of the best ways for you to remember some of these trickier words. If you keep practicing trying to stretch the sounds and then practicing those tricky parts. All right, great job.